Now, this video is about a scam. It's a set of people that set out to scam me. I received a phone call 2 days ago uh, from a Sunderland in the UK phone number with the area code for Sunderland. When I answered the phone, they asked me if my name was Richard and then a random surname, which wasn't my surname, but I said yes, it was. They then proceeded to reel off a zip code or postcode as it's known in the UK, which I've bleeped out, which is my postcode, to which I said yes, it was. They then asked me for my house number, which I told them. They then reeled off my full address. So far they've got my first name right, but they hadn't got my surname right, but they did have my real address. They then proceeded to try an attempt to scam me out of £1,970. I'll let you hear the audio, but what you have to remember is the reason that I knew this was a scam is because we don't have to, in the UK, we don't have to file our own tax returns like you do in America. And he was talking like he would have been talking to an American, even though he was talking to an Englishman.
Okay. It's number 8. Is that right?
Yeah, that's correct, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. House number, please, Richard. Number. Okay, thank you so much, Richard. Okay, the last verification form for you on this recorded line, that is national insurance number. So, Sir Richard, help me out with the NI number, please, so that I can forward and submit this information to the higher authorities. So they're gonna check your information and let me know that what is this all about, all right? And I'm gonna guide you and explain you.
So you want to what?
Oh, yeah, help me out with your national insurance number.
I don't know my national insurance number. I don't know it offhand. I don't know it offhand. No, I haven't got it with me.
Okay, that's no problem. So, right now you are not at home, correct? You are in the workplace?
Yeah, right now I'm at work and I haven't got my national insurance number with me.
Okay, that's no problem. That's no problem, okay? So let me check in my system. Hold the line for a moment, okay, Sir Richard?
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you for holding the line and thank you for your patience, Sir Richard.
That's okay.
Okay. So, Sir Richard, I believe your address that is...
Yeah.
Okay. So, Sir Richard, can you please grab a pen and a piece of paper and you can write down some information for your future reference, like your case ID number, my employee ID number, along with my first and last name, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I've got that. Yeah, I've got a piece of paper.
Okay, thank you so much. So first of all, you can write on your case ID numbers here. The case ID number is D like David, C like Charlie, 501. DC 501.
DC 501.
That's perfect, sir. And you can write on my employee ID number. That's called my badge ID number. That is 523983.
523983.
That's perfect, sir. And you can write on my first and last name. My first name is Jacob, and my last name is Allen. It's Allen. Jacob Allen.
Okay, Jacob Allen. Yeah. Okay. I've got that.
Thank you so much. That's all.
Now,
okay. So now, sir.
Now, what's going on?
Go ahead.
What's going on?
Okay. The reason why you have received the call from our department was to inform you regarding some legal enforcement action filed against your name for tax fraud and tax evasion. So, do you have any solicitor or criminal lawyer who can represent you in the real court of justice?
Why would I be? Why would I need a solicitor? What's going on?
Okay. Now, I will go ahead and read out the legal charges and the legal affidavit report so you can get the better idea that what is this all about and what is going under your name, all right?
Okay.
Okay. But before that, sir, I need to inform you that these lines are being recorded and monitored by the HMRC headquarters and the judges and the jury of the Real Court of Justice. So, whatever you will say will be used as a statement. And also, please do not interrupt me in between. Once I'm done from my end, then I will give you a fair enough chance to speak. So, is that okay with you, sir?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. So here, we got an affidavit report status that HMRC is pricing for serious criminal allegation against your name. And they are count 1, violation of tax regulation. Count 2, violation of HMRC code. Count 3, death by deception. Count 4, willful misrepresentation of the information to the government organization. So, now I want you to listen very carefully, Sir Richard. And the affidavit further states that after assessment done by the auditors of HMRC on your tax return for last few years, they have found out some miscalculation involving your income credit into your bank account. So the judgment has been passed by the officials of HMRC as the records are totally different than what was reported on your tax return. And according to HMRC record, when the audit was done, your tax file between the year of 2016 to 2019, it's 2016 to 2019, they have found out that there were many mistakes in filing the tax return and also found out miscalculation in your tax file. And also, when HMRC attempted to investigate your tax file, they have found out that the tax was not deposited on time. So there is a certain amount which is still outstanding under your name, and the amount is 1,976 pounds, which includes your pending taxes, legal charges, penalties, and interest. So, at this point of time, we have decided to forcefully recollect this amount from you by making a lien against all your personal access, including house and car. All your bank accounts, debit cards, credit cards will be frozen and confiscated. Your passport and driving license will be seized and suspended. So, finally, you do have to write, sir. You do have to write to hire a solicitor for you who can represent you inside the courthouse. And let me tell you that if you lose the case inside the courthouse, then please make sure that you are quite capable to pay your court charges, solicitor fee, legal charges, penalties shall be £35,000. And once we terminated this conversation within an hour, a police officer from your local police department will be at your place to serve you with Guard 7, Guard Savina, and a warrant of arrest. And you are going to be taken for non-bailable jail term from 19 months. So, on the year of 2016 to 2019, who filed your taxes?
I did.
You filed by your own.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Like on 2016 to 2019, for example, sir. This is for example, if you are supposed to pay £1,000 in a year, you have only paid £500 to £600 on that year, and the rest of the amount that is unpaid, that is miscalculation. Okay.
So what can I do?
Right now, sir, you have two options. Either you can hire a lawyer and fight the case inside the courthouse, or either you can resolve this case outside the courthouse, sir.
How do I resolve it outside of the courthouse?
Okay, actually, right now, if you want to resolve this case outside a courthouse, then I'm just a part of the system to provide you the information regarding this cause. If you want to resolve outside a courthouse, then let me connect this call to one of my senior officer who is handling in your case, okay?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you so much, Sir Richard. So please hold the line for a moment. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being in hold. Your line has been transferred to the senior officer from the HMRC. This is Brian Spencer with the batch number 2897. How may I help you today?
I've just been transferred because apparently I owe £1,900 in taxes, and I've been told I can settle this out of court. I want to know how I can settle it out of court.
Okay, first of all, Mr. Richard, I just want to ask you, between the year of 2016, 17, 18, and 19, who does your taxes?
I did them.
You did it by yourself, like through an online?
Yeah, I did it.
Every year?
Yeah, I did them every year, yeah.
So how you made the miscalculation
I don't
on your
know.
taxes file?
I don't know. I don't know how I made the miscalculation.
Okay.
But I need to resolve this, because apparently you're going to block my you're going to block all my accounts. You're going to my house, my car, my passport.
Nothing is going to be happening to you. Like, once we're going to be resolving this case by end of the day today, we will be going ahead and fix up your appointment with two of our HMRC officers and the solicitors, who is going to be coming down at your house to serving you each and every documentation in a black and white, and to making you aware that what happened on those years, like in which column and where you made the mistake, so that in future, like, you not made this mistake again.
Right.
And once you found guilty at your house, and once you come to know that yes, I'll made the mistake and I'll done the right thing, on the same time the investigation and the case, it's going to be resolved at the your end.
So
now, first of all, I want
so
to
do
know
I
from your end.
so do I pay the officers when they turn up here?
No, they're not gonna collect any money from you, sir. Okay, they're just gonna come to serving you all your documentation in a black and white. And on that time, like, whatever the questions and whatever the queries you have, you can ask them. They will be helping you with the proper answers. And once you comes to know that yes, I made the mistake and I done the right thing, on the same time your case has been resolved and everything has been taken care of. Okay? First of all, right now we will be submitting your outstanding amount inside the Royal Court of Justice, so that the solicitors, they can start the first hearing of your case, and they can cancel the warrant, and they can cancel the case in the hearing. Okay?
Okay.
Now, first of all, I want to know from your end that, first of all, like, how you're going to be submitting your outstanding amount inside the Royal Court of Justice right now. Whether you will be going physically at the bank, or whether you're going to use your online banking, like your mobile banking.
Well, I'll have to use my online banking.
Let me write it down. Now, as well as how you're going to be, and which bank you're going to be submitting your outstanding amount, like, at this part of time. Which bank you are associated, which bank you bank with.
I bank with I bank with Lloyd's
Lloyd's Bank. And do you know since how long you are banked with the Lloyd's Bank?
Oh, many years, 35 years.
35 years. Now, as well as at what time I can go ahead and fix up your appointment, sir, with the officers and the solicitors? Like, at what time you would be at your home today? After 1 at the noon time, or at the evening time after 5?
Evening time after 5.
After 5. So in that case, I will be doing one thing, like, I will be going ahead and fix up your appointment at 5:30. Okay?
Okay.
Now, as well as, do you use any email address like a Gmail or Yahoo, where I can send you the fixed appointment letter?
No, I don't. I don't use one. I only have my business one. I don't use one myself.
Could I send you the text message as the information, so that you will become to know that what are the name of the officers, their badge numbers, and everything. Okay.
Well, yeah, I would. I would, but you're conning me, you silly twat, and I've recorded everything you've said, you scamming. All right, it's all been recorded. You're scamming. Get off the line, you scammers. You scammers. Get off the line, because I've recorded the fucking lot. You scammers.
Oh, sorry, sir. You think that...
You are scammers. Send the police. Send who you want, so I know you are scamming. You scammers. You don't even know my real name. You are scammers. I made a name up just for you. You are scammers.
Sir, this is Jacob Allen. I will show you the proof after 15 to 20 minutes.
You show me the proof, you scammer. You scamming. That is what you are doing. You are scamming people. Now go away, you scammer. Send the police. Send the fucking police, you scammer. Send the police. You are going to be famous on YouTube. You are going to be famous on YouTube, you scammer. You are going to be famous.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Seriously though, at the end of the day, if anybody does ring you up and claims that you owe money, you owe this, please, please, please put the phone down on them. Don't engage with them. Do not, under any circumstances, pay them. They are trying to scam you. Put the phone down on them. If you have any doubt, if you genuinely feel a bit worried, then contact the right authorities by ringing them yourself. Do not just believe these people. They are trying many, many scams. Do not believe them. Put the phone down and ring the tax office yourself. You will get the number. The number is easy to find. You can Google it. You can do anything. But please, please, please do not pay these people. They are just trying to con you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Take care. And remember, do not get scammed.